Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jeanine, your midlife BFF, and on today's video, we're talking about something I know that many of you have struggled with, and that is how to go from feeling frumpy to fabulous. I'm talking about how to find your personal style, how to feel more confident in clothing. We're gonna get into all of it today, so it's gonna be a good one. Before we get into the video, this channel is your midlife playbook to fashion, beauty, nutrition, weight loss, hormones, all things midlife. If you want to thrive, then hit that subscribe button, hit the bell to be notified. Now let's get into it. Tip number 1, dress for your body type. It's not about always following the hottest trends. You have to dress in what flatters your own figure and what you feel most confident in. And let's talk about size for a minute. Stop trying to fit into those jeans that you wore last year, 5 years ago, 10 years ago. Stop getting them to button and making you feel good just because they button. Because at the end of the day, you are gonna feel a lot better if you just go up a size. Listen, I'm telling you guys this because I'm guilty. I am so guilty. Sometimes I would just fixate on not wanting to increase my size for fear that I would never get back to my old size. So I would wear clothes that was ill-fitting. And you end up feeling bigger, uncomfortable, and definitely not confident. So size up. You will be shocked. If you size up, you will suddenly feel like you lost 10 pounds. And that feeling is what's gonna make you confident. And that confidence is gonna shine through and people are gonna pick up on that. And that is what's gonna make you look fashionable, beautiful, and just so much better. I mean, check out that picture. Those were jeans that I grew out of, grew back into. I have a long history with those jeans. But I can tell you there were many times where when I was finally able to get them to button, I was, excited to wear them only to not feel so confident when I left the house in them. Because I would have just been so much better off just tossing the damn jeans and buying one size or 2 sizes bigger. Because it didn't make me feel good to feel my stomach bulge over when I sat down, and it could have been avoided. It was my own fault. All right, tip number 2, dress in colors that are flattering to your skin. Now, I know that they have these cool things you can do now, like to find out what your color story is, or I don't know. I think that there's just certain things you can do to find out what your color is. I've never done those, to be honest, but pay attention. Pay attention to when you feel your best. I bet if you think back, it was like you were wearing a certain color. Or maybe pay attention to when you received the most compliments. Maybe every time you wear a certain color, someone says, wow, that looks so good on you, or you look so good today. I've recently experienced that. I'm not gonna lie. And now I'm sure you guys have noticed, I have a little bit of an obsession with the color red. Red is kind of my go-to right now. And that is because I started to pay attention to how I felt when I was wearing that color, the compliments I received when I was wearing that color. Sometimes the color that complements your skin and looks the best on you, it's not gonna be your favorite color, but it can become your favorite color. Red was never my favorite color. Sometimes I still laugh thinking I look like Santa Claus or Mickey Mouse when I wear it. Another one of my colors that I tend to get a lot of compliments in is orange. But again, this is a color that was not my favorite. I sometimes feel like a pumpkin when I'm wearing orange, or a jack-o'-lantern when I'm wearing orange and black, or like I'm trying to dress like the Bay Area sports team, San Francisco Giants. But it is a color that compliments me, and I receive a lot of compliments when I wear it. I've learned to love it. I can also tell you that some of my favorite colors don't look very good on me. And I've just finally come to embrace it. Like, I don't ever feel my best when I wear certain colors that I love. For example, nude, just like a nude skin tone, natural colors. I love like a hot pink. hot pink doesn't look that great. Red looks better. So listen, at the end of the day, the most important thing for all these tips is, how do you feel? How do you feel? Do you have confidence in that color? Then by all means, I don't care if it's avocado green, it's not your favorite color. It's your favorite color, but it doesn't look good on you. Wear it. Wear the color. But just open your mind up to potentially colors that might complement you more, that you might just have wrote off because you didn't think you liked it. You might be surprised. Like I said, I've grown to love the color red. Tip number 3, and it probably should have been my first tip because it is the most important tip. The most important tip is to dress in the way that you feel the most like yourself, that you feel the most comfortable and confident. I don't know how many times I've tried to wear something trendy or that looks good on somebody else, and the minute that I get in the car or I get out and arrive at the event, I immediately feel uncomfortable. I feel so awkward. I just feel like everybody's looking at me, and it's just because I don't feel comfortable in that particular style. I'm forcing it. I do this sometimes because I feel like sometimes my style isn't the most trendy. I tend to like things that aren't very much in style a lot of times. I get my daughter will make fun of me sometimes, or sometimes I jump on a trend too quick and my daughter makes fun of me before she realizes it's a trend. So it kind of goes both ways. But I definitely have put myself in many situations where I'm wearing something that I do not feel myself. And I always regret it. And in my head, the whole entire time, I'm thinking, I just want to go home. I want to put on my sneakers and a pair of jeans and be myself. Or I'll even think to myself, I just want to go home and put on my Lululemons and my workout clothes, because that's how I feel the most myself. My gym clothes, because that's what I wear the most. So the number one thing that I should have emphasized as tip number 1, because it's the most important, is wear what makes you feel your most confident and makes you feel your best, regardless of styles, trends, colors, any of that stuff doesn't matter. Because when you feel good and comfortable and cute and just in your element, it doesn't matter if you're out of style. It doesn't matter if it's funky or it's a weird vibe or just kind of a eccentric outfit. It doesn't matter, because your confidence will show through and people will be like, wow, that's a cool outfit. Or you will become a trendsetter by doing that. So that for sure is very important. All right, next tip. And this is something that I've gotten better at over the years. I'm still a work in progress. Posture. Posture makes a huge impact on your outfit. How you stand in the outfit. Stand tall and confident, shoulders back. Stand straight. If you're not comfortable in the outfit, your posture will show. You're going to shrink in, you're going to hold in. If it's not the right size, all the other tips apply here. If it's not the right size, or you picked something that's just not you, you're going to be like a shriveled up little flower. You're just going to, you're not going to exude confidence. Posture, shoulders back, that tells everybody, I don't care what you think of my outfit, but I think I like it and I look good. And that's the energy that's going to make the biggest impact. Not your outfit, not your funky style. It's the energy. So your posture is so important. If you love what you look like, you should be able to stand tall. I'm going to show you guys a picture right up here of me in a really cute sweat outfit. I mean, I'm looking a little frumpy here because this is what I look like most of the time. But look at the way I'm standing in this picture. Do I look cute or confident? No. Not at all. Same outfit, same frumpy hair, no makeup, glasses, but standing tall. Don't I look way better? This is literally like my crazy, work from home attire, but it's all in how you hold yourself, present yourself. It has a huge impact. Might need to hit the gym because a lot of your posture is strengthening your back muscles. Because I bet you anything, if you have poor posture and you make an effort to have better posture because you listen to this video, you're going to feel sore after a very short period of time. You're going to be like, oh, my back hurts. You need to work on it if that's the case. It'll get better. It's always going to be harder at first. Next up, my next tip is dress for yourself. Like, look good and take pride in your outfit for yourself on a daily basis. Now, I feel like with the introduction of a lot of work from home schedules, a lot of people have let this go to the wayside. They wear the same oversized t-shirt and holey sweats day after day, greasy hair, don't put makeup on. You don't realize, but that is impacting your mental health. Your style and dressing and showing up for yourself impacts a lot in your life. It impacts your mood to your coworkers on those Zoom calls. You're gonna feel so much better if you have a cute lounge outfit on. Doesn't have to be expensive. I have a lot of really cute lounge outfits from Amazon. I'll pop up one of my favorites. Doesn't have to be tight or fitted. Could be like this one. Super stretchy, bouncy, cooling material. I have them in a couple colors. I'll link everything I talk about down in the description in case you're interested. Then I also have my little splurgy outfits. I love my Skims lounge outfits. So for Christmas or my birthday, treat myself to a new Skims outfit. I love to walk around the house in my Skims. I feel cuter. I feel more confident. That's my style. That is my style. Work from home lounge clothes is how I feel the most confident. But I still look good. I still look put together. Not for anybody else, just myself. Because it makes me feel good and then it'll just impact everything else I do that day. All right. Now I know I've talked a lot about trends and, they're not important. Don't follow them. That being said, if you encounter a trend that you love or you want to try, by all means. So I want to talk about some of the things that are trending, that are going to be trending or already trending for 2025 in fashion. And I'm really excited because two of my favorite prints of all time are big time trending for 2025. And I'm so excited about it. But we'll get into that. We'll get there. Let's get my glasses on, which, by the way, this is another little style tip, by the way. We're in midlife here. I know you guys have readers. Listen, I'm not happy that I have to wear readers. It's annoying, but at least make it fun, make it cute. Get a bunch of really cute, funky readers to make wearing them a little less, sad. Because sometimes I get sad that my eyes went, but it's the reality. Number one for 2025, really popular, is going to be the exposed shoulders. So exposed shoulders, I have this sweater on here. This is an Amazon brand. I love this brand. This brand is very high quality. I would compare it to like an Ann Taylor or a Quince. If you've heard of Quince, Quince is actually really nice things too. Pretty good prices at Quince, but can't beat Amazon prices, right? So off the shoulder, showing the collarbones, like strapless and off to one side, is going to be really popular in 2025. And I love that trend. That's one that I can get behind. That's one that I'm comfortable with. Now, I'm a jeans girl. I will forever always be a jeans girl. I love a ripped jean too. I don't care if they're trending or not. I will always wear ripped jeans. Apparently, ripped jeans are kind of not so much trending anymore. I don't care. But what is trending, which is very cool, is comfortable jeans. Really, really comfortable denim. So looks like denim, but it feels like sweatpants. I'm going to pop up a pair on the screen right here. Would you believe that these are $268? Rag and bone. Do not spend $268 on these because this is a trend. This is a trend that I don't think will be for the long haul. You're not going to wear these for the next 10 years. So I found some from a brand called Halara. I actually just did a haul a couple weeks ago. So if you haven't watched that on my channel, take a look, because all of their denim is this flex fabric, very comfortable. And that I can get behind because they're under $60, but $268, do not spend that much on very, very trendy items. Where you want to spend your money is more classic items that are going to last for a really long time. But another trend, speaking of comfortable denim, is the big cuffs. The big, huge cuffs is a huge trend for 2025. It looks cute with like sandals or flats on. In this outfit right here, I've got them with some red flats and just a tank top. Very simple outfit. This is how I like to dress, by the way. Very basic. Solid white or black top with some jeans is like my go-to uniform. Or what I'm wearing right now, actually. Bodysuit, jeans, that's my go-to. If I want to get a little fancy, I'll wear some heels, otherwise sneakers. And that's just what I feel most confident in. But I do love the trend of the big cuffs. Again, I do think that that's one of those trends. Don't spend a lot of money on it. I don't think it's with us for the long haul, maybe a year or two. But if you spend $50 on a pair of jeans to enjoy the trend and they're comfortable and you love it, go for it. I think this next trend, if I'm not mistaken, it's from the early 2000s. I wish that I was a little bit of a pack rat sometimes because I had the cutest bag that would be so cute right now. The studs are coming back. So the studded trend in bags, in belts, even in clothing. I'm seeing it on denim jackets. They have a really cute belt. I'm going to pop it up right here on Amazon. I think I'm going to have to snag this one because this belt is a dupe for a very like a high-end brand. And obviously it's like $20 on Amazon. Again, these types of trends that are very specific, that's where you want to find dupes. You want to find bargains on Amazon because they're not going to stand the test of time. I mean, unless you want to hold something for 25 years, which, we don't do that. We don't want to be pack rats and clutterbugs. So I definitely would try out the Amazon version. And then I'm not sure I would do the bag, maybe a cheaper Amazon bag. Maybe I'll find one and see if I can put it up. But anywho, the studs are in. Also Western-ish details. So this belt right here, this is an Amazon belt. And you see how it has this ending right here? This is kind of like Western-ish vibes. This is actually, I saw a belt that an influencer was wearing, and I checked her link, and it was a Madewell belt, the brand Madewell. It was $68. I was like, no thank you, ma'am. Found this one on Amazon, and it was, I think, $9. And I honestly thought, I still don't know if it's real leather or not, because the description on Amazon says leather. I assumed it wasn't leather because it was $9. But it feels and smells so much like leather that I thought, well, if it isn't, it doesn't matter because it sure as hell feels and looks like it. So this was another good find on Amazon. I'll definitely link that down below. But these skinnier belts, but with more of a statement buckle or some sort of adornment on the belt. Also the studs, very, very in for 2025. All right, one more thing. Bold colored shoes. So I'm wearing some right here. Let me see if I'm flexible. My Sambas in red, my new signature color. I love this because I'm a tennis shoe girl. I'm a sneaker girl all day long. I will wear something a little nicer up top with some sneakers because comfort is the way to go for me these days. So I'm all about comfort, and they are in again for 2025, specifically suede. So suede sneakers. I need to snag myself a pair of Sambas in suede. I'm thinking like a Kelly green color, like a really bright green. I love a statement color shoe because I love to wear black. And I think that a statement shoe with black looks really, really good. So super simple outfit, like black bodysuit, which by the way, this is Amazon. This is definitely a dupe for brands like, I don't know, Skims. And it's excellent quality. I love it. This is actually, this is my second year wearing it. So it held up very well, no pilling. When you find the right brands on Amazon, it's just like game changer for your budget. All right, now I am a bargain girl at times, but there are certain things that I definitely like to spend a little more money on. My sneakers are one. I will always get like my Adidas or something like that. I'm okay with a $100 pair of sneakers. This particular shoe right here, very on trend for 2025. And they were on sale. They were a really good sale. I'm not sure if they will still be at the time of this video, but I'll definitely link some similar or these in case you want them. But these are from, I think the brand is Dolce Vita. I love their shoes, good quality. See, I do like to splurge a little bit when it comes to my shoes. These, I think I got them for like $70 though, and they're regular $200. It was a really good deal. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you should. I'll pop up the QR code here on the screen so you can scan that. Follow me on my MRSCEOJ because I post a lot of fashion-y stuff over there as well. But this style specifically, this very elongated boot and the kitten heel, very popular for 2025. And this was a trend I could get behind because when I want to not wear sneakers, I want to dress up the outfit a little bit. Like I could change my shoes out of my red sneakers and put these on, and suddenly it's a more elevated look, but they're still comfortable. I love the kitten heel. So comfortable. You're not going to sacrifice comfort for style. And I love the slight Western vibes of this boot without them being like yeehaw cowboy boots, because that's not really my thing. So these were perfect in my opinion. And the quality of leather is excellent. So any shoes from Dolce Vita, honestly, are really, really good quality shoes. So I really like that brand. And, you know, they're a little more pricey, but you know, if it's something that you think is going to be around for a few seasons, it's worth the investment. Now, this particular shoe is an Amazon Basics shoe. I mean, it doesn't get more bargain than that. I think these were $20. And I love leopard. These are tried and true. I wore these on the streets of San Diego with my daughter walking around downtown. I think we walked back like 2 miles and I walked in them. Very comfortable. Very cute. Again, I'm a basic girl, right? I like to wear a solid color top, jeans, and then pop these on, and suddenly it's a cute, kind of spicy outfit. Whether it's a red top, a black top, you just pop these on. Super cute. These I love. I think they were such a great purchase, and they were $20. So occasionally you can, again, find a brand on Amazon or find an Amazon version of a shoe, and it's just a winner for very, very little. Brings me to my most exciting thing about 2025. Speaking of that shoe, the patterns that are in big time are camouflage and leopard. Camouflage and leopard, everything. From shoes to tops to bags, those prints are in. So if you love those prints as much as I do, then you're gonna be very excited. I love like throw on a camo jacket. I love a pair of camo pants. I love leopard. So you can just add a little piece of that pattern and have yourself a really cute outfit. I have some camo pants from a few years back, but I'm so excited. It's back again. So those are like two of my all-time favorite patterns, and they're both in style in the same year. Like, that's a win-win for me.